Sorry, everything went wrong. I can't get my headphones to plug in. Anyway, I'm gonna try and keep this short because this is the take 3, and it's been taking like 4 minutes. So I'll start off. I'm gonna try and show you a sort of MBV shoegazy sort of sound. Mainly the song I'm focusing on is To Hear Knows When I'm Loveless. Okay, now I've started speaking bollocks about Kevin Shields pedals, and he's got enough that if you sell them you can write off Africa's national debt. Firstly, I'm going to be using the Marshall. Then I'm using 2 pedals, reverb and a drive. The Marshall RF1 reflector reverb, because it has a reverse reverb mode. That's pretty much all you really need to know. There are other stomp boxes with reverse reverb. I know for a fact there's a Digitech one, because we were using one at Doogfest that was suspiciously like this. It had a rotary switch, then 3 knobs that were level, damping and time, and the rotary knob had 7 settings just like this one. This one has 6, had 6 settings just like this one, and blah blah blah. For drive I'm going to be using the Shredmaster. Just really dusty, I need to clean it. I haven't cleaned it since I bought it. Probably won't be able to find one of these, and it doesn't really matter as long as you've got some way of fucking around with the mids and the bass and the treble. I don't, because I've got the Champ, which obviously if you don't like it, then you don't like it, then you have to sell it. Because it only has a volume knob and 2 inputs. But basically, on To Hear Knows When, it's got quite a V-shaped sort of sound. The mids are lower, and this has got this contour knob which lets me scoop out some of the mids. So that's why I'm using that. You could probably use anything really. Also, this is quite important. The old whammies. I'm going to be using the Jaguar on the neck pickup, and obviously you should all know, as Kevin Shields strums, he manipulates it to for bollocks terms, like bring the sound in and out of focus, and makes the pitch a bit lower, a bit higher, a bit lower, a bit higher, a bit lower, a bit higher. That's what it actually does. And that's really what you want to do when you play, and you just sort of get a feel for holding it in your hand while strumming and shit. Or I suppose if you really were opposed to tremolos, you could, or whammies, whatever, you could like buy a Digitech whammy and set it to the lowest detune setting. I don't know what the lowest one is. It might be 2 semitones, or it might even have a 1 semitone setting, and rock your foot backwards and forwards. So yeah, firstly I'll play the reverb on its own, then the drive on its own, then the actual riff, and then I'm going to get some lunch. See you later. Well, no, because you're going to see me in a minute, so yeah. I think I've covered everything.